G'day, welcome to Todd's Kitchen. Today's recipe is a great little treat that'll look fantastic on any party table. So join me today as I make my version of cookie dough bowls. Now to start this recipe off, into a mixing bowl we're going to place in our melted butter. Half melted butter, they're just half melted in the microwave, and this is 1 cup's worth. And as always, the ingredients are in the description. Next to that, we're going to add in 1 cup of white sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. Now using a hand mixer or a stand mixer, we're going to beat this up for about 3 to 4 minutes, just until it starts to look nice and creamy. Okay, so as you can see, it is nice and light and fluffy. Next, we're going to place in 1 egg, then about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then just a pinch of salt. And we're going to mix this through until it's well combined. Okay, so now that everything is mixed through, next I have 2 3/4 cups of plain flour. So while mixing, we're going to slowly add the flour into the mixture. So add a little bit at a time, let it mix in, then we're going to add some more, let it mix in, and so forth. Okay, so next I've got a chopping board. Onto that we're just going to sprinkle on just some flour. This will stop the dough from sticking. And just place our dough right on. And just give it another light sprinkle just on top. So next what we're going to do is, with a rolling pin, we're just going to roll it out until it's about, say, that thick. You don't want it too thick, but you also don't want it too thin, of course. Next I have a muffin tray. Now what I've done is I'm going to use it so it's upside down. But first things first, with some cooking spray oil, just give it a quick grease. Just to stop the balls from sticking. And using a knife, we're going to cut out the rough shape and size of the bowl that we are after. So very carefully just pick it up. Then we're just going to put our first one onto the mold. I'm just going to push it down and shape it just around the outside of that muffin. Okay, so once they're all shaped and molded to your desired thickness and shape, of course, we're going to place this into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 12 minutes. Okay, so I've let them cool down, and I've also carefully removed them from the muffin tray. So now we have some lovely cookie dough bowls. Now you can put whatever you like into them. For example, this one I'm going to place in some M&Ms. So of course, it's completely up to you on what you want to place into these bowls, but they'll be fantastic for a party or a get together. You can just fill them up with treats or whatever you like. And once they're done with the bowls, they can eat them too. And of course, if you want to add extra to the dough, you can do that as well. For example, sprinkles or chocolate chips, just if you want to add that little bit more color to the bowls. But no matter what you put in these bowls, I guarantee they're going to taste simply delish. So next time you're going to have a party, give this a go, because it really will make a talking point at any party, and it's also very practical too. And if you do, please take a photo and put it up on my Facebook page. But thank you for watching this episode of Todd's Kitchen. As always, a list of ingredients are down below, as well as links to my Facebook, Twitter and Home Handy Hints channel, where I put up 3 new Home Handy Hints videos every single week. But until then, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe.